Good morning, everybody. This is Tevin with Tevin Talks, and it's Mental Check Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope it was filled with love, joy, some wrestling, some football, spending time with family, spending time with your spouse, loving on your spouse, letting them know how much they mean to you. Letting them know that if they were not there, every day would not be as special as it is. Taking the kids to do something, reading, doing a podcast, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes your weekend flow the way you need it to go. I hope it was well. So today, I want to talk about a little bit of what motivates you. What drives you to be the best version of yourself? What drives you to get up every single day? What drives you to want to get to the next level? I think everyone in life has a limit, but I also think that everybody has a glass ceiling that they can get above as well. Just stick with me. I know for a fact that everyone has dreams. Everybody has goals. Everybody in life has something that they want to prove to themselves that they can do it. Every single day that they wake up, every single moment that there's opportunity to advance, you got to take it. A lot of us don't. Some people don't see what they're capable of. A lot of people can't reach it. All it takes is a little push, a little boost of motivation, no matter what it is. If that is listening to a podcast, if that is sitting down with a loved one and discussing life itself, we all need it. There will come a time in life where you will feel like you're stuck. There will come a time in life where you feel like you can't get past this certain obstacle. And maybe you do have the tools. You just have to get talked through it. You just need that extra push to get by. I can guarantee you every single successful person in life has went through this. And I know we've talked about this before, and I've asked, what does success mean to you? It doesn't always have to be about money. It doesn't always have to be about you getting to the highest level above anybody in whatever it is you're doing. If you feel like you made it, if you took the time to grind, to pave ways, to pay your dues, to get to that dream, then you made it. If you have dreams, you have the right to chase them. And that goes for anybody that's around you, no matter what it is. If that's to be the best wrestler in the world, do that. If that's to be the best-selling author, do that. If that's to be the best rapper, the best trainer, the best parent, the best husband, the best wife, the best spouse, do that. No matter the time it takes, no matter the hard work, get to it. I tell you guys, almost every episode, we have one short life to live, and there are a lot of people out here that are coming and going. And I want to take the time out to say to a friend named Mark James, you mean a lot to me and a lot of people that are around you and your family. We know that you guys have been struck with quite a bit of loss in a short amount of time. And we just want you to know here at Tevin Talks, we are thinking about you guys. And just know that we're going through the motions with you, and that we love you, and that we are here for you at any time. And you already know that if you need someone to talk to, someone to lean on, if you want to shed a few tears, we are here. And we got your back. And we love you and your family. Let your wife know that we're here with her and that we're thinking about her. And that regardless of everything that you've been dealt with in this very moment, everything will be okay. And while I'm at it, I do also want to touch on another thing too. Somebody that is a close friend to the podcast and to myself, Chris Bay. We are praying for you, brother. We love you. And no, I feel like nobody knows exactly the diagnosis of what's going on. And I'm not asking. We just want you to be okay. We want you to be able to return to the sport that you love. We want you to return to paving the way for a lot of the younger talent that we see today. We appreciate everything that you've done in the ring, and we're praying for a speedy recovery for you. And we thank you. We love you. So now back to motivating our people to be the best version of themselves. I hope that today you take the time to sit down and think about what it is you need to do to get to the next level. If that is sitting down and writing a pros and con list, a goal list, sitting here writing out daily affirmations of how life is going to go for you. A lot of people just wake up every day and just go with the flow and just, hey, whatever happens, happens. Plan it out. Set goals for yourself. That should be the number one step for you being able to get to the next level. You'll never know where you're going unless you write it out. You want to sit here and keep going day by day and just, hey, whatever happens, happens. How are we going to get there? These guys that are getting signed, that we're watching getting signed right now to the biggest companies in wrestling today, they didn't just wake up and say, hey, I'm going to go get signed. No, they had to grind. We see it on a lot of the young guys now. They want it. They're very, very hungry. And for a lot of the guys that are still on the indies that are watching, you're sparking them. You're putting that battery in their back. And that's all it took was motivation. This is all motivation. You just got to sit back and just listen. You got to sit back and just watch for 1 second. Every single thing that is going on right now is supposed to happen. But are you going to sit back and be the one that just lets it go by? Or are you going to do something about it? Are you going to get your ass up and you're going to grind it out? Are you going to go to that gym? Are you going to go train? Are you going to watch what you eat? Are you going to watch how you act? Just know that every step that you take is a mark in your personal history. And I need you to understand what I'm saying, because every single thing that you do and that you have done is your personal book that you're writing through life. If you decide 10, 20, 30 years from now that, hey, I want to sit down and write a book about my life, that's for you. Those are steps that you took. That's the path that you walked down, you ran down to become that person that you're going to be down the line. I know for a fact, me personally, I am nowhere near done. A lot of the things that I've said I wanted to do, I've kind of dabbled in a little bit. I've tested the waters. I put my feet through a door that I haven't really went through yet, because I just wanted to see what was possible. And a lot of the times I was scared to see whatever it is that I wanted to do and however I wanted to contribute this to the world. But now I see a lot of this clearly because my mind is okay. I'm thinking a lot better than I would have 4 or 5 years ago, because I understand how life goes. And it took me quite some time to get to this mindset, but I'm here and I'm loving it. And I don't want it to change, because every obstacle that I went through earlier this year, the end of the year became a lot better. And that hustle, that motivation became a lot stronger. And I'm closing out the year on a super great note. And I know that 2025 is going to be so damn good, not only for myself, but for my family, for my friends, because my wife, she's elevated every single step of this year. Everything that she said that she wanted to do, she did it with ease. I have a lot of friends that are sitting here elevating every single day, and I'm proud of y'all. Every single thing that you guys have set out for yourselves, you're doing it, and you're showing the world that it's possible. And we need that. A lot of us need that. We wanted it for so long, and we finally got it. And thanks to people like you, I see clearly, I think clearly. And I'm thankful for showing me how to be the best version of myself. It takes hard work. It takes time. It takes for you to realize that you are not okay and that you need to fix it. Whatever the steps are, whoever you need to talk to, whatever you need to take out of your life, you do that. You become the best you. You will see every single thing that you are going through in life change. It might not be the best at first, and shit might get real. You might hit rock bottom, but it's only up. I promise you that. If you don't give up and you tell yourself every single day, I'm going to get there, and you reach for it, I promise you that you will get there. You need motivation. And I hope that today's episode helped you find motivation. And if you need help to get that piece of motivation, we are here. And even if you don't want to talk to us, talk to your spouse. Hell, talk to your kids. Talk to your best friend. Talk to anybody you see bettering themselves, anybody that you see elevating, no matter what it is. We all need somebody. There is somebody for everybody. And by all means, you know Tevin Talks is here for you. Let's get to it this week. Let's set out some goals. If you want to, matter of fact, I encourage it. My inbox is open. Give me 3 to 5 goals. Send it to me. Let's talk about it. However it is I can help you, by all means, I promise you I'll try. I ain't perfect myself, but damn it, I'm here. And I'll put out some goals myself. I love you all. We love you all. We thank you for helping us grow. We thank you for taking the time to listen in the morning. Every single thing that you do on a daily basis means something to this world. We love you. And that's been a great Mental Check Monday. I'm out.